Chelsea Rose
and John from Team Ontario Amateur Anglers. We want to wish you a
Happy Walleye Wednesday.
Happy Walleye Wednesday, Scotty. Happy Walleye Wednesday.
Good job.
And I'm about to release this monster walleye back into 10 feet of water, which I don't understand at all. See you later, pal. Oh, get him back. Come on. Hold his tail. I'm going to hold his tail until he's ready. He's ready to go. Fuck yeah!
Looks like I had a few friends greet me this morning. Where there's mayfly, there's walleye. Based on this, I think we're in for a good day. The amount of catch that goes on, you and I talked about this. It's something that I learned from you that I haven't been able to substantiate, but I would think that you would know because you know your waters. I was always under the impression, and I was always told, that Americans consider walleye a put-and-take fishery. Hey guys, it's Canada Day long weekend. I hope everybody is enjoying a fantastic weekend of fishing. So people will probably wonder, why in the heck am I on the American side when it's Canada Day long weekend? Well, I'll tell you why. This gentleman right here, Kevin Swartz, is a huge supporter of CFN. You've been with us almost from day one. And for the sake of international relations, I thought, why not come down and spend a little time with my buddy Kevin. Tell us what we're up for today, Kevin.
We're going walleye fishing on Lake Erie.
And we are in the walleye capital of the world here in Port Clinton, correct?
Correct. And we're going to have a good time. I'll show you a bunch of fish.
And this ain't such a bad rig you got here.
Thank you very much.
Seas look pretty good. We don't look like we have much of a chop. Enough of a walleye chop, as I would say. How deep are we going to be fishing today?
Anywhere, target depth is going to be 35 foot. And we're going to be as deep as 50.
Kevin, let's get going. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you.
Cisco rod holders, offshore tackle planer boards, and we're running big rats for lures and Port Caudel rippling red fins on Lure Jensen #1 divers, Dipsy divers. We got a fish on. Here we go.
Bingo bango. What's that, number 3, Kevin? 4. We've only been out here for less than that hour. 15, 20 minutes. Yesterday was fantastic. This is day 2 here at Lake Erie, Port Clinton, and I'm here with Captain Kevin. Captain, thank you ever so much for inviting us down here. Really didn't know what to expect. We came down with the expectations, obviously, of catching fish, but I've never been to this part of Lake Erie. It's the western end, if you don't know, and it is a walleye factory. It's a fish factory, as Captain Kevin has mentioned. This is day 2. You got us on fish on day 1. We're going to try some interesting stuff with some electronic underwater cameras and stuff. We're trying to get a good shot today. You going to be taking us to the same place?
Yes.
Why not? Because if you saw the waypoints marked on his graph, I'm telling you, they're there. And
They're
have
there.
been for some time.
For almost 10 days.
Do you have to switch gears? I think I mentioned this on the way over. Do you have to chase these fish at all?
Not really. They move, but pretty much they're in a holding pattern with the water temperature and where they are this time of year.
And has it been any different? Obviously, water levels have gone up dramatically all over.
I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's just water temperature and you know, historically where they go from year to year.
Well, if you know Kevin, Right now he's chomping at the bit because he wants to get out there. So we're gonna try something different on this trip out with Kevin. This is the AquaView 10 HDI Pro. It's a beautiful unit that AquaView makes. So the intent of it is the fin basically has it run true. This is the camera unit itself. This is the attachment that hooks up to your line, a clip just like you'd have on a downrigging ball. Our crankbait hopefully will run right about here. Be able to catch a few strikes. Yeah, baby.
Yesterday when I went out searching for fish, I think we caught 1 or 2 sheepheads total.
That's it, eh? Wow.
Yeah, I think it's because of how fast I'm pushing the baits.
What are you running at, 3 miles?
No, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. Depends on, the other day 2.2 was the kind of a sweet spot for them.
Have our limit already, and we're literally just closing up shop. And as we're doing that, fish after fish is coming to the boat. There he is back there. We're not even meaning to catch these fish at this point. So we have our limit. We're literally just pulling in our lines. As you can see, everything is stored up and ready to go. There it is. Well, I don't even know where to start. To wrap this up, what a weekend. I've had the pleasure, good friend, has been down, Captain Kevin. I'm speechless. What a fishery.
Kevin, thank you.
Absolutely. What you've done to put us on fish, you've taught us a lot. If we were to, go out and try and do this ourselves, you've given us enough information to do that. I don't know if we'll be as successful as you, mind you, but what were some of the things that you took away from the weekend?
Great fish friends.
Right on.
Fish catching machines.
And speaking of which, as I said, I tip my hat to all you guide, all you charter captains that put your people on the fish. Whatever angler, whatever background, always make sure you pay dues to your guide. Because at the end of the day, we can reel them in, but they put you on fish. This rig, Ranger, I'm gonna have a hard time not buying a Ranger, my next boat. It handled the waves beautifully. It's beautifully set up by your supply company. We've got the beautiful 350 throttles on, quiet as a church mouse, and I'll tell you, we limited it out before noon. We were on the water at 8 o'clock, I guess, 8 o'clock both mornings. By noon, we had our limits. Kevin, thanks again, buddy. I'll tell you, until next time, guys, catch your limit, limit your catch. Practice catch and release every chance you get, and be safe out on that water. From all of us, all the best.